An order from Amazon came in. This is a Kylo Ren pop, but not just any. This is the electronic one, which is actually completely sold out on Amazon. I got this, and it said it wasn't in stock when I ordered it, but it was like $9 because it's usually like 17. So I had $10. I thought, let me just place in the order and grab this one, and I ordered it, and it showed up faster than I thought because, like I said, it wasn't in stock, and so I didn't think it would show up for a while. In fact, but now it's completely sold out, which is interesting at the time of recording it. This at least, but this is like a paper at the bottom of it. I think this is just the instructions. Like I said, I got this on Amazon for $9. This pop usual price is about $19, and I don't have the normal Kylo Ren pop, or actually any of the Rise of Skywalker. Oh, I guess that's how you do it. But any of the other Rise of Skywalker pops, besides the 10-inch DO, which is actually right behind me. It's actually holding up the camera right now, or my cell phone, which is recording this video. I want to get the 10-inch Kylo. I want to get some of the other Rise of Skywalker ones, like Zori, maybe Janna, Rey. I don't really have a Rey pop, so that's kind of why I want that one. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe Finn, maybe Poe. I know I definitely want the Smuggler's Bounty, like, Babu Frick, that one, and the C-3PO holding the bowcaster, which really should have just been a common, but if they were going to do it as an exclusive, I think that was a smart way to do it. But, you know, there's some other ones I want, but I didn't get them right away because what it is Last Jedi pops went on sale real quick. They got like $5, okay, and stuff. Like, they were at my Best Buy all the time. So I think Rise of Skywalker is probably going to do the same thing, so I'm just holding off for that reason. When it gets cheap enough, and I'll grab some. I mean, Hot Topic, I've been there several times. They have so many of those freaking pops. They're everywhere. You know, people aren't loving the movie exactly, so, you know, it being cheaper, getting cheaper makes sense to me. But here's kind of the bottom. See if you can see they're kind of, I'm guessing it runs on batteries or something. But let's kind of show you this. That's freaking cool. I think the Vader one's better because you get those breathing sounds. This is just... And I think pops like this are just like cool to keep out of the box because, like, I can't push the head. I can't really show you this in a box, you know. It doesn't light up in the box. I can't. There's no... So I think what they should have done is right here on the base somewhere. There should have been like a button. And there should have been a hole in the box that you could push like try me. So that way, whenever it's in the box, you can still show it off. For the inbox collectors, I'm not an inbox collector. All my pops are always out of box. Except for ones that I think are going to be valuable. Or I'm really afraid they get damaged. Like this Teen Wolf. I have some autograph ones too and things like that. But, you know, most of the time my pops are out of box. Because I don't collect for value. I don't think, man, I'm really hoping that 20 years from now, this toy, I can go retire and my job and sell it for money. You know, that's not my goal. It's just to have things I like. Everything in my room is based on something I like. Whether for good or bad, I like just about everything in my room. So... I still think that's really cool though. I want them to do some movie moments like this where they have like characters on a base. Maybe they're like fighting or they're like in action poses, and maybe it could quote like parts from the movies, or even like just like maybe they could do that Darth Vader and Obi-Wan moment, and they could just redo it, except this time it's electronic and it makes the sound. Or they could do I don't know, instead of just doing another Millennium Falcon with Chewie inside, just do the Millennium Falcon and with Chewie inside, and make some blaster noises, or make an ATST with like maybe like some cool like a stormtrooper inside, and then they can make it make sounds. You know, there's so much they could do with this idea. I don't really care. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could do like the same thing with like Thor. I think it would be better though if these things actually like said stuff from the movie. I know that's kind of like a little kid's toy type thing where like, you know, you pick up a toy at Walmart and let's say it's like Woody from Toy Story. It will say like some quote like, "You're my favorite deputy," or something like that. You know, I get that's like a little kid's thing, but like, I mean, this is cool, but like, I feel like for about $15, this is what like normal pops should be $10. Okay, this should not be $17. Maybe 15, maybe 12. I don't know. I mean, pops are getting really expensive now, and I'm not too happy about that. I get them at good deals because I really just don't care to pay full price for stuff. I'm constantly waiting on stuff. And whatever I find on clearance, I kind of just pick up. I mean, a lot of this stuff I get pretty cheap. If you've seen a lot of my videos, a lot of my things I don't pay for price for. I think the most expensive I paid for something in my collection is probably this right here. But that's just because of the size and that, you know, probably not going to be around too long, maybe. It's still available, honestly, but it's cool if you want that pop. But yeah, this is a great figure. I got it at a good deal. I like it. Could have been a little better. I would like to see more characters. I also think it's kind of just weird that they've just done Sith only. I want them to see an updated sculpt of Darth Maul, where he lights up. I also want to see a version of Luke and stuff like that. Or like a cool version of C-3PO, maybe, where his eyes light up. Just stuff like that. I'd be cool with that. See, the Darth Vader one's cooler though. It just makes the breathing sounds and lights up and crap. I want to see that. I want to get that one. But that one has not been available on Amazon, actually. And I should have pre-ordered it, but I really didn't. And I haven't been able... I've actually never seen it in stores. So yeah, I hope I can find that one eventually and grab that one. But right now I have Kylo. And I'm pretty happy with Kylo. I think if you're going to get a Kylo Ren pop, this or the 10-inch one is just the best. I think the 10-inch one just looks the coolest. But this one just is the coolest because the lights up and the sounds. And I don't know, the base is a lot better than the normal ones. It's a little bit thicker and wider. And it shows off the character a little bit more. It's got a cooler box too. Like, you know, the normal ones don't have this cool, like, I don't know. And it's got like a read up on the back. I mean, it's kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. These aren't the first light up pops. I know they did like an Iron Man one. Iron Man one was like, it's like a little kid's flashlight. It's kind of dumb. I think this is cooler because it's just a normal pop, except now it lights up. And it makes little sounds, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I think they're really cool. I want to see more like this. I want to see some cool variants of like the old Star Wars movie moments they did. Maybe a Han Solo Who Shot First scene with like Greedo, and you hear like Greedo Butu Solo or whatever he says in that scene. and then like Han Solo says like, "I bet you have," and then you hear the blasters. That would be cool if they could do something like that. Maybe a Jabba, a hot pop, we make ho 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 ho. Like I could totally see that stuff. I think that's all really cool. I want to see some more stuff like that. Huge Star Wars fan, if you couldn't tell, by the way. Just, I don't know. It's just so freaking cool. I can't believe I've like made this a 10, almost now 11-minute video just talking about this cool pop. I just like all those little lines on his head, like it's really put together. Rise of Skywalker was kind of dumb. I liked the movie a lot. I gave it a good review. Probably if I were to redo that review, it'd be a little bit more negative, I would say. I still love the movie, personally. Like I find it a lot of fun. I got emotional in many parts of the movie, but I still wouldn't call it a good movie. I still like the movie though. And I recommend people who are Star Wars fans check it out. I mean, you kind of just have to, because it's the end, you know. But if it wasn't the end, I don't know. It's not really that great of a movie.